In this adventure, my wife and I head south on our Jayco Granite Ridge. We spend the night at the Virgin River Recreation Area and explore the former Zzyzx hot springs in the Mojave National Preserve. Thanks for watching, and please let me know what you think in the comments.
It's easy if you let it go. We take a stand in the middle of the night. Take my hand, you will never be afraid against sunrise through sunset.
There she is, Mrs. ADV family, prepping our tacos. Nice.
Okay, you're up.
Oh, now my job. I guess I better get to work. All right. Getting this ready to go. This is our camp. Pitch black out here. Show you in the morning where we're camped at. It's the 15 freeway right over there. You can hear the Virgin River down below. Have to go check that out in the morning. Well, this really isn't a serious camping trip. I guess it kind of is. We're just heading from Idaho to California, meet up with some friends and family, celebrate some Christmas stuff before we head back. So this is just a quick overnighter at the Virgin River. It's worked out perfect. Puts us about 5 hours from SoCal, and I'm rolling there tomorrow. I'll have to show you guys a little bit later what I did to insulate this thing, because I was prepared for some cold weather camping on this trip. We had snow 2 weeks before, but this time it's beautiful. I think it's about 60, 58, 59, 60 degrees right now. I think the low is going to be high 40s, so really not cold. And of course, SoCal's in the 80s right now. So probably didn't need all the extra installation I put in, but it'll be good for some other winter camping. All right, say hello.
Hi.
There's the finished product. Look at that. Healthy. Yeah, I don't quite eat so much green when she's not on the trip with me, but it looks good. We'll catch you guys in the morning. Breakfast is looking good. It's always nice to bring the wonderful wife with you. Your food steps up a lot more when she's on the trip. Let's take a look at outside. Sun's starting to rise. Looking pretty. Oh, again, this is a beautiful camp spot here. If you're making your way from the north to the south or the south to the north along the 15 and you need a place to just stop for the night, this BLM campground here at the Virgin River, whopping $8. There are no hookups, but flush toilets, running water, beautiful river. You do have the noise of the 15, but it wasn't bad last night. It's just beautiful out here. No cell service either, but Starlink makes that work. And you're about 2,200 feet here. I think the low was probably 48 last night, so not bad at all. And this is mid-December. Again, beautiful place to camp. We're back on the road here.
Woohoo!
She loves being on video. Gonna take a quick drive through. There's a lower campground here. I want to see, that might be a little less road noise. Again, this is a great spot if you're need a quick stay over. Summertime, it would be pretty darn hot. But wintertime, perfect. My wife actually likes going on adventures, but she's not a fan of YouTube. So I have to sneak in a few videos every now and then so people still believe I'm actually married. How many times have you passed this sign on your way to or from Las Vegas? If you're like me, it's probably been hundreds of times. Well, this time, I decided to take the road less traveled. Zzyzx, or Zzyzx, is a made-up word by the self-proclaimed evangelist and health guru Curtis Springer. Springer claims Zzyzx was the last word in the English dictionary and the last word in health. Might need to go four-wheel drive here. Oh, here we go. Looks like this was the entrance. Can hear frogs out there. In 1944, Springer filed a fraudulent mining claim at Soda Springs to establish his health spa and mineral springs. So my understanding is they built these as hot springs, but they weren't really. They were just springs and they heated the water. All of the palm trees and much of the other vegetation were brought in the 40s by Springer as he developed his resort, which also included a private airstrip. All right, what we got here? Visitor parking, park at Orientation Center. Oh, welcome to Soda Springs. Cal State University Desert Studies. Walk-in access during daylight hours only. Ultimately, the federal government realized no mining was taking place here and that Springer had played them. And by 1974, they were able to evict him, and the property was turned over to the state of California as a desert studies center. Springer's resort included a 2-story hotel called the Castle, with a library, dining hall, pool house, soaking tubs, and an artificial lake. The resort was able to accommodate up to 100 guests. The public is invited to walk along the shores of the artificial lake during daylight hours, but all the buildings are off limits as they're still used by students as classrooms and dormitories. Despite his effort in building this beautiful desert oasis, Springer was convicted of false advertisement and sentenced to 60 days in jail, and had all of his property seized by the state. Prior to Springer's resort, this area was a stopping over point for Native American Indians traveling from the Colorado River to the San Bernardino Mountains. It later became known as the Mojave Trail, as goods were shipped from Prescott, Arizona to San Bernardino. Additionally, from 1907 to 1943, the Tonopah and Tidewater Railroad had a stop here. This whole area has subsequently been incorporated into the Mojave National Preserve, which is an incredible place to explore. that's going to be it for this adventure, but please let my wife know how much you appreciated her appearance in the comments, and we'll catch you the next time we venture outside.